So, as you can guess from the title and the thumbnail, we'll be streaming the the official Sonic the Hedgehog visual novel known as The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, which I know from a few friends of mine has some really cooking writing of the actual characterization. So I am very excited to see that as well. And that will in fact be the purpose of this. Just a first time playthrough of myself and my brother Kyle, just seeing what the franchise has in terms of visual novel stuff. So yes, gentlemen, that is we are good to go.
I'm ready.
Yippee!
Yep.
Alrighty, let's start a new game. Phew. Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. Nice, he's prepared. So far, so good for my first day on the job. What's he employed to?
The train.
The train?
Wait,
no.
Oh, wait, no, he said that he'd made it onto the track. I never.
Yeah. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Hello, my name is, I think with both you and I having this as a playthrough, brother, I think it's only fair that we just get something representative of both of us here.
Okay.
That's my name. Gamer it is. Gamer, did I spell that right? Yes, sir. Good old Gamer McGee. Oh, passengers can read by scribble. That is a mood. Ooh, oh, right, we're on a train, yeah. Dining car.
Yeah.
Murder mystery on a train, of course.
In the dining area.
Yeah. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this the first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad.
He does work the train, yeah.
Come on, gamer, shake it off. Oh, man.
Great name choice.
Indeed. It only gets better from here. Ow! Who slapped us? Oh, the conductor. Gamer, did I just see you hitting yourself? Oh, no. We slapped ourselves. Okay, then. I thought this man just assaulted us for just being nervous on the job.
No, you slapped yourself trying to get yourself.
Yeah, just did a little. Yeah. Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Oh ho ho, quite all right myself. Though feeling a little bittersweet. Yeah, is everything alright? You wanna talk to us? Well, truth be told, not really.
You should have raised him up. Raise him out.
Bruh.
I'll get
No.
Okay. Alas, today is my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. And this is where the seeds of doubt are begin to sow for us, the viewer, who knows of the fact that this is a murder mystery. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. The Mirage Express. Mirage Saloon, and also the fact that Mirage, in my mind, immediately struck me as not everything is as it seems here in this VN.
Yep.
Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got her plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Nice. Going to Italy.
Spagonia is from Unleashed, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Dang. I can see why his wife's excited. Dang. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory up here. Okay. I can open the inventory anytime to view the items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. The Raj Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu.
Chili
Okay. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. You know, for as fancy as this dining room looks on the outside, they They got some scuffed maintenance with the shower and
Yeah.
the microwave. Gosh dang.
Sure do. Well, I mean, the shower, I'm pretty sure, is actually the conductor's, like,
Yeah, that's
home
his
on
house.
the train,
Mhm.
but...
Me processing not a single word of that, but keeping going. Though I'm not, though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Oh well. Yoop.
Did
Oh,
you get
I
credit of this?
Did I? No,
How did
No.
you know what is on the menu?
because we just read it,
No,
Fox
he
boy.
just read it.
Okay. I wasn't
Little-
paying attention enough.
You were not. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Oh, so it's...
So he's not actually
Okay.
gonna die.
Yeah. So straight, well, yeah, but straight up right away, it's just an actual event party. It's just
Yes.
straight up. This is the event,
Yeah.
and we're just here to put on a show. Okay.
Also,
Guess-
again, for context, anyone viewing who is like one person, maybe, yeah, I have already played this game. I'm just here because I really want to see them play it, because, like, yeah, it's good game. It's good game. It is a, like, again, it's just like a nice little canon adventure. It's nice.
Yeah, I see Cody in the chat. So yeah, GG's.
Heyo.
Here we are. There's the text chat. Loving them, confirming the humans live on continents and Mobian islands, like in Tales 2. Yeah, GG.
That's what I'm saying, because it was already a canon thing, because Tales Tube is, but it's like, it's nice to see them reaffirm it in-game. It's very good.
Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Hey. The Knuckles, Sonic, and Tails stripes. Yep, there's the birthday girl herself.
Yeah.
Nice dress. Hey, look at the little boy. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech.
Got his little hat,
Yeah.
little detective cloak.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. I can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? Dang. He's got the OVA fit on as well. Dapper as heck.
Y'all look really cool right now. I like your
Indeed.
outfits.
Oh yeah, no, they got good fits.
It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? I live under a rock. Let's see. Move Cody's chat a little up. Get a hold of yourself, gamer. You're sweating through your uniform. Dang. Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs? Ready, old friend. Cody says, part of me when I saw the trailers thought that since this was an April Fool's game, the conductor was just Surge with Kit standing on their shoulders in disguise. He had the trench coat. Well,
I mean, like, it is a very similar color scheme, but nah.
Dang. Well, aren't you friendly? I can't be normal for 1 second. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, gamer, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with, and we'll collect their ticket. Oh, okay, got it. Hello, my mans. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket.
But
What? He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? Couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry, we'll have a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. I'm not. As you can tell, I am not gonna try and do any voices that I might be putting on. It's just
fun to do.
I know, but I don't know. I just haven't practiced Sonic voices, and I'm just gonna have a very minimal change. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. All right, viewers. Dora the Explorer time. Time to search around.
Shallow.
Hello, Mario. Here.
Why you got that apron?
Bro was built like a Starbucks employee.
He is! Thank you, everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back of Goody Guy for you. That stare. Ugh, so cold. Gamer, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Hello. Could I please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence just puts me at ease. You consider me
You can read your mind.
Excuse me? Those are my thoughts! Keep them... Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Get out of my... Alright, whenever Among Us. Anyways, Cody says, so it's Amy's birthday. How much do you guys want to bet she'll still be the same age as before? Cough, Sonic Generations with Sonic's birthday cough. I was actually considering that.
Again, well, like, here's the thing, is, again, they remove the ages very explicitly, and, I don't know if they're going to hard confirm them at any point, but, like, at this point, like, Amy is not a 12-year-old. That's just not correct. Like,
I'm glad...
They may or may not put them at some point, but for now, we don't have a number.
I'm glad that this stream also gives our resident Sonic lore nerd an opportunity, a platform to speak on.
Hi, yeah, I like lore things. Lore's fun.
It is. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Oh, wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Yeah, but can he do spinjutsu though? Actually, yeah, he does.
Wait, he literally can.
Yeah, he does spin.
He literally has.
And he has the speed to back it up, so I think he is capable of spinjutsu.
Ooh.
Can you cling onto walls? Whip around and spin, and then we'll jump back and do it again. Yep. Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. He got the hard read.
True. Also, I'm not gonna try and backseat much, but I will say you can talk to the characters a second time.
I was actually considering that. Well, I know far too much about this too. Hey, Ninjago, indeed, Cody, indeed. We be Ninjago champing up in here. What if I just talk to Victor again? Find anything yet? We're still looking. Keep me posted, kid. Yep, GG. I'm assuming you're not gonna want to talk to us until we have the gift bag. You know what? Only 3 items in the Dang. That is just a genuine, bra moment of a shadow facial expression. Nothing edgy about it, just disappointment.
Yeah.
Sorry, sirs. Not everything to your liking. I just expected a bit more from its trained society. That's what I'm saying! You don't even have drinks listed. He's not wrong, but I'm still offended somehow? Zane's legacy, Titan mech for life, Cody said. Zane. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I stopped watching after, the Pirate Genie arc. It is my intention to pick back up again, but at this point, Kyle and Ari know more Ninjago than I do, so. We offer water, coffee, and Chaos Cola as well, so. Where's that on the menu? I'll have to take you up on your coffee seat. True! This man do be
listed.
Oh, yeah.
This man doesn't
they do the thing where some restaurants just don't list their drinks, which sucks.
Yeah, I hate that.
Oh, I didn't know that was an actual thing. Anyways.
Yeah, a bunch that don't do it, and that's so annoying.
Dang. All right. This man be enjoying his coffee from Twitter Takeover. Just the beans in his. I just said Twitter Takeover. Thanks, Sue. Thank you. Thank you for proving my point.
They took the opportunity to explicitly confirm it. Yes.
I can't get a read on this guy.
Takeover in general is like not canon, but it's like they will take elements that are just like the fun things that match up.
All right, time for Ari's favorite.
Yeah, please.
Oh, fancy fan. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. On top of it, I was referring to the legacy version of Zane. I was referring to the legacy version of Zane's mech from season 5/Possess. It's way bigger and better in legacy, and it has an insane value for like. Oh. All right. We talking actual Lego sets now, Pog. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. As soon as she mentioned that, what immediately popped into my head was those videos of like people just smashing, just slamming their heads into the birthday cake, and then it cuts back, and then it cuts back to the guy with the holding out with just the fork and the plate, just being like. Like if that scenario ever happens to me, I'm just bailing. There is no reason for me to stay there. Although to be fair, if I'm there at a birthday, it's for a friend's birthday, so I wouldn't do it. Got it posted next to my idea. Oh, got it posed next to my ideas Green Hill set. Oh yeah, I should look into collecting like actual more Lego sets of like Sonic stuff, because the only Sonic thing that I have was the Lego Dimensions thing.
Yeah, no, there's a little bit more, but like not much. There are going to be actually more coming out though, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Because we got like the set numbers for the next ones.
True.
And I think a little bit of
hear about
information,
that.
not much though.
I did hear something about that. You know, with all this interacting and talking, we definitely are gonna have to split this into 2 different streams. Anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't
yeah,
say.
Definitely. I'll tell you when a good halfway point is, I think.
Oh, that is very convenient, Ari. You don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? We don't do that here. There's new Lego Sonic sets coming out in summer. Yeah.
She really did say we don't.
Yeah, what are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? I'm fumbling every single read.
Just like you in real life.
Damn.
I was about to make a platform fighter joke of me just. Anyways, yeah, that is just a SpongeBob moment.
Yeah.
Well, hello you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? Out forward. Let me fetch it for you. Yoink. Come back if you need anything else.
Okay, I would just like to say something quickly. Just get it out of the way. She has so much faith in that shirt. Nothing else.
Bruh.
That is a bra moment. Anyways, wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Body. Oh, we have a new Green Hill Zone, Chemical Plant Zone, and a Death Egg, / Death Egg Robot, apparently, according to Cody.
You know what? Death Egg Robot does make sense.
This is yours. Must have slipped out. Here you go.
I may not actually be the best at charting character. This dude is whiffing every single hitbox he tries to throw out. Alright, let's go with the crew.
You missed. Oh yeah,
Take it,
English
please.
is last. That makes sense.
Yeah, indeed. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone such as renowned as yourself aboard. This dude be living under a rock! Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore that you would swoop in eventually, and you did. So this is the train that we actually were on in Mirage Saloon. Right? I'm assuming.
I don't think so. No,
Okay,
like, they're
that's
referencing Forces right now, but Saloon is that's.
Never mind. I just kind of like Forces was
definitely like the name is definitely in reference, and there's one other thing, but I'll say that later. But,
yeah.
yeah.
The first thing that popped into my mind, the fact that the first thing that popped into my mind for a logic leap was just Eggman taking over like a Mirage Saloon train, like he just like kind of stole that train and made it his. Just kind of goes to show that Forces was nowhere on my mind.
Yeah.
You know, the fact that the MC doesn't recognize Sonic actually checks out. A lot of humans in Unleashed didn't know about him. You know,
Yeah.
if that's the
people
case, then
know
yeah,
of
fair enough.
Sonic the Hedgehog, and
But haven't
of,
seen
like,
him.
The world
Oh,
hadn't been saved.
that
Yeah, no, it's just like.
Yeah,
on my
that
face, it's, like,
reminds
not
me. That
necessarily-
reminds me. Yeah, there were. I wouldn't. I went back to read some of the Archie comic stuff, like post Genesis Wave, the Unleashed arc recently. And there was a case of a group of people that had heard of Sonic but had never actually like apparently known what he looked like. So they saw him in person and they didn't realize it was him until he said it, and then they like fanboyed. So actually, yeah, that does check out. All right, so yeah, okay. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog?
Oh!
I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Have fun dying. Have fun Gmod ragdolling. Yes, have fun now. Will do. Thanks. As we pull up the Gmod utility command to ragdoll him forcefully. I think most people in lore know about him, but only really like the name and stuff, and then places like Missouri, which are far away. Yeah, exactly. Can I get your ticket, Yonin? Yoink. Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks that we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Ha, absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. And then.
And then he's gonna talk to Knuckles.
Aw, I was about to say, yeah. I was hoping that he was gonna like
Wait,
almost.
wait.
No,
Look,
we're gonna.
you can hover over the arm that's trying to give stuff to Vector.
Oh, thanks for catching that. Yum, don't mind if I do, but I'm the employee, so I shouldn't. Gamer, those are for our guests. Train, be sure Gamer only gets one of those if they ask.
Arm.
Did the art just kind of nod? Yeah, it blinked as well. That must be like a sad existence. That man is blind as he's just holding the plate for Vector. Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the...
It doesn't want to hold it.
Good try, Unbuck. The Train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want.
Oh, he's just trying to...
Dang, those snacks really look tasty as well. Yeah, no, I don't think it can see anything right here.
Well, it can see out the window. Looks like. If it looks down.
I guess,
True.
but like, it can't see the person it's serving to. Anyways,
That's true.
my boy, Knuckles Dub 2022. I know it's 2023, but 2022 was just the year of Knuckles Dubs. Can I please get your ticket? You know, it makes sense, but I still got jump scared by it. I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. It seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either.
Look around for Vector's ticket.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Look in the toaster. The toaster has it.
Oh.
It's a ticket.
It was.
What? It was?
It definitely was. Yep,
It was.
it was.
I'm
Sir Fernet.
not the hardest to read. Let's go.
Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. Yoink! Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need. Gamer, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? This one.
Yep.
Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. I was really worried you'd kick me out and I missed the murder mystery. Oh, old gamer here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without it. Just casually, like, mentioning assaulting the employees.
Yeah, I'd totally kill him.
The The plane probably also uses security cameras and such to help navigate the arms. Oh, true. So it could be like, instead of just one
Also,
sentient arm,
for
it could just
context,
be a sentient train.
Yeah, there are multiple arms as well.
Ah, okay, yeah. Who made me both the microwave? Wait, who made me both the microwave expert and the security guard? This is awful. Turns out Vector didn't have a ticket and he just took advantage of the one they found from a previous guest XD. You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else.
Go back to Tails and Knuckles, yeah.
Maybe we should leave this dude alone. Can I take your order? Not interested. Oh, okay. Either he's really not interested or he doesn't know how to read.
Nah, bro! No!
No, we can't be doing this.
Yeah,
Yes,
he read it, he read it.
does actually know how to read in this.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm glad that they called that out. And
yeah.
like,
Okay, well that answers that. Phew!
Thank goodness.
I was about to say, what a beautiful train. I feel completely at ease. The menu, sir? I don't like reading things from
What? What does that mean?
I don't know what this one means. This is one of the weirdest lines because it's just kind of like, I mean, it's
What do you
not
mean,
like,
fair enough?
It's just, I don't know. It doesn't quite make sense, but like, not gonna question it.
Shoot, I was supposed to get Amy a cake. What am I gonna do? Dang.
You're fast. Go
Uh,
get it.
Can I get your order? I'll be back for that chili dog. For a hero such as yourself, it'll be on the house. I appreciate that. I kind of forgot my...
Bruh! Forgetting everything.
Then how are they gonna buy the chili dog earlier? Do we want to
Rouge.
revisit?
Yeah.
You want to talk to Rouge? Please excuse me, darling. Just need to freshen up before the party begins. Your order?
No.
Word. I'm not doing. I had cannon. All right, hold on. Let's see what.
Don't make me come down there. I'll come down there.
Okay,
I'll-
fine.
I'll-
I'll give her the
Hit her with the
word.
Riz.
I was about to say word for the words forming in my mind were fine. We'll give her the saucy compliment. Cody
Whoa.
Crimson says, "I had cannoned with some."
Wait, what?
I had canon with someone else a while back that Knuckles can read numerous well, that's not a headcanon, that's true. Lycan Rider, read numerous ancient languages, Lycan Rider Zero Gravity, but can't comprehend written language in the slightest. Oh, alright, well, your headcanon is now wrong.
He very much can read. Like, it is very
Okay, maybe
explicit that he
I can understand if there was like complex like words that only like nerds and professors use, but like
But
that
that's
I
like-
could get, but like he
Yeah.
knows how to read.
yeah,
Uh,
he knows how to
I won't
like
say
survive
specific
in the.
thing, but there is a thing later that
You should know how to survive in the adult world. Oh, this all looks delectable, but sadly we'll have to pass. If you get hungry later, we'll have the microwave warmed up for you. Maybe you shouldn't tell the customers that. Alright, fine. Since you wanted it so bad, we'll try to... This is you rizzing her up.
The audio.
Huh? Oh, the screen
audio.
share.
yeah, that's just for Discord, but like, yeah, it's fine.
It still hurts.
I heard from Arrow or Cypher whatnot that after a bit it'll go away. So I'm just gonna.
Yeah, it does go back to normal, but it's just it kind of sucks while it's there.
All right, fine. Well, are you happy now, Kyle?
Yep.
Okay. All right, we're gonna talk.
Blazing, you don't have to
Alright.
do Shadow. Yeah, Blaze.
You do not need to bow every time you see.
Bruh,
I thought we got this out of
again?
the way. No more bowing, got it. But can I take your order? I'm saving myself for cake. Thank you, though. Oh yeah, fair enough. That was the one thing she was excited for. Are you sure? Our instant ramen doesn't disappoint.
Bruh.
I doubt that.
Really?
I'm quite sure. Okay, yeah. I guess sure we'll go back to CSPO. This train is exquisite. I'm enjoying my time already. Can I take your order? I would order one of each, but I'm here for the party. I'll eat when everyone else does. What excellent principles. Plus I had a snack right before this. Oh. Alright, let's talk to the birthday girl. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Hee why certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast, of course.
Understand. Amy is a white woman.
Yeah, I was about to say every single white girl under the sun hates horror movies but loves murder
Amy,
podcasts and documentaries.
Just consistently is such a white woman.
Goodness gracious, alright then. Maybe we should leave her to have fun before we move along for you, miss. Oh, how fun! Thank you, where do I use this key? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday! The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. So you're saying that everyone else just gets like donut-walled and just can't access? No, what if the bathroom gets donut-walled? That would be awful. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. The conductor's car. Where are we actually going? Like, what is the train's destination? You remember our promise.
We'll find out.
You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express, yes? Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train? Assist Gamer if they need any help, won't you? That's all I needed to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his silent train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave. Everyone, please, have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. My heart skipped a beat when I read mucking up. Cody says, I'm guessing the planned destination is just a round trip, start and end at the same place, so it gives them time to play. GG, I guess. I'm assuming you also haven't... Have you seen a full playthrough of this art? Not alright, Cody. No spoilers, by the way. For everything else, please talk to Gamer here if you need anything. Also, Kyle, is the screen share fixed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. Oh, Cody's played through the whole thing before. Alright then, yeah. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud. Otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Cody says, I'm just avoiding spoilers and making guesses since this would be my second time seeing everything. Yeah, indeed. And Kyle and I are playing through this blind. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain and you will be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon. And Blaze, you're a titan of industry. Both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none.
Well.
Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio, the poet. Both found in the library. Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Jano's the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. You get all that? Yep. I was listening in. I hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, and that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. I hope we can access this map later. Shadow, piano in the lobby, Sonic ship captain, Knuckles saloon, Vector and Espio in the library, the casino's Rouge and Blaze, and Tails is here in the dining room with us, but he's not listed here. Okay. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map out to inventory. The rules of this game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. There is an imposter among us. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count.
I'm guessing we'll be working with Tails and... Are we going to be working with Amy?
Yeah, she's the reporter, so...
Yeah.
Murderer can kill a single participant, but you must physically... Wait, actually, Ari, do you wanna list out a interesting find in the guides section of this Steam game?
Do you want me to send the guide of how to not associate this game with Among Us?
No, I just wanted you to read it out loud for the audience to know. Anyways.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Everyone else must collect evidence.
Here, that is a lot.
Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. Who done it? What happened? The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. Ah, this is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling! Same, isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy...
decide who the murderer is gonna be?
Well, the lore cards. Actually,
who
wait.
distributed the roll of cards, though?
They must have shuffled it or something.
Well, no, they couldn't have. Well, here's the thing. They couldn't have shuffled the lore cards necessarily, I don't think, because of the outfits. It has to kind of. They're kind of intermingled.
Maybe there was
like maybe someone else like made it and they just kind of distributed.
Oh, maybe, yeah. I think that, yeah, Charmy's not here because that was his job.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Seems as though Amy's... Wait, yeah, the fact that he's not invited to Amy's birthday party says a lot about their dynamic.
Here's the thing, I will reiterate. There's a reason both Cream and Charmy are not here. Like, we don't want the children at the murder mystery party. We don't want to traumatize them or anything. Tails is the exception because he's Tails. He can handle it.
Yep. He's handled worse.
I'm so sorry that I forgot about Cream for a second. Seems as though Amy is more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking among one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with the Flicky that decided to join the evil... Best friends with the Flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. Dang.
Oh.
Hold on. They probably didn't get Charmy and Cream because they'd ruin it. Charmy would be too hyper and spoil things, and Cream would politely admit if she was the murderer or not. True.
That makes sense.
My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. I'm gonna lie, this sounds kind of fun. So I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What's going on? Ah, I'm slipping. Hold on. Dang. So that's a lawsuit for the conductor. You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the...
My head's spinning.
I didn't even catch that. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting on our money's worth of this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. Screen shows a cart. Oh, good, you're awake. Yep.
I am going to be right back for a bit. Obviously, keep going, but yeah.
Indeed. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Gamer, could you get the door? I forgot. It just hits different when they say my name. I was making a Skyrim joke, but I hit an yes, indeed. Indeed, Cody. Of course. Seems like the door is blocked and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Oh? Let's find another way out. I'll start looking. Yeah, you did not bring Jack Squat. I'll search over there. I know Amy. She's hiding something. I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. He's graduated. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Ah, yes, this is the tutorial. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. Alrighty then. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. Alright, Pog, we got the anime flashback. We can't lose this now. You can count on me, Tails. I will turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching.
Not Amy yet.
Yeah. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. It didn't look that way. How do we become as optimistic as this kid? What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? I'm gonna get out of here. Sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. This man could cook. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week.
Oh.
Indeed, no. Yoink. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign in the— How much juice is required for that? Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow. Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he almost slipped on the juice. He slid into—
He also slipped on the juice.
Oh. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Yeah. Slice of life interactions with the goofballs. Love it to hear it. Well, it's a thought that counts, I suppose. Incorrect quote, but okay. Ah, hold on. What's this, a rod? Ah, the tip is broken. It looks to have originally be attached to something. That, my gamers, would be the Pico hammer. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Same kid went into a depressed state and was unable to do anything for himself for 6 months. Gamer better think about what he said. Well, Gamer doesn't know any better, so.
Yep.
Never meet you here. just the quote rings in my head of never meet your heroes. I'm not sure if this is related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Yep, that's stick is added to your inventory. Yep, that's that. Yep, we've gotten all we needed to know.
But wait, we should have looked around. Welcome back.
Think that was the last interactable thing, but GG.
Well, if you had looked around a bit more, maybe you could have found something else.
Maybe. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train?
Yeah.
I'll keep looking. Kyle, should we look for more? All right, yeah, sure. We'll look for more clues first. Yeah. There was the ramen. There was the trash.
Look at the shelves.
Ah, true. The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, gamer, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen onto, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Cracking the shelf is added to your inventory. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Kyle. I think we found enough clues to interrogate Amy and find out what really happened.
Wait, come on. Whatever, okay, yeah.
Well, Tails said we should start it.
Alright, start interrogation.
Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my birthday with the birthday gift on my birthday with the birthday gift on the birthday? How dare you?
Birthday?
Happy birthday. Yeah, just smack him. This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Attempted to, well, I'm assuming
Microwave a chili dog.
I'm assuming attempted to escape is the correct answer.
Yeah.
I don't think you were sitting idly while a gamer and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. We have evidence to prove that? Yes, sir. Gamer, let me... Gamer.
Gimme.
Let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape during the dining car closet?
Start with the crack.
Can I select multiple objects?
Start with the crack.
Some damage on this shelf is supposed to prove something. It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument there. You're grasping. Oh. Alright. How about we follow this train of thought? How does that crack on the shelf relate to Amy? Then I have to explain myself. Well, you see, and I get stumped. I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings and crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Beats him. Sure.
No.
You did not just do that. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback like Sonic would do.
Think about
Quick,
it.
I need to think. Let's play Subway Surfer.
Oh.
Really?
Okay.
Space is jump? Okay.
Alright, so...
And you can, like, go a bit further ahead, too. No, it's not like... Oh, yeah, it is Subway Surfer.
Yeah, you have a little more. It's not purely lane. You can go in between.
It's
but,
like...
It's an endless runner.
It's like those games, hang on. It's like the ads from this,
Gamer's Dream Gear.
Oh no, the Alpha Mobile ads.
Yeah, the Alpha Mobile ads. That's
Oh,
what that is.
no.
Yeah, it's
bruh.
also basically a special stage. It's like a special stage, but
GG.
a little different. It's an original one.
If you fail those, do you have to just restart it, or like...
Yeah, you just restart it. You get a little
Okay.
bit of dialogue, and then you get a restart.
Alright, sure the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall onto. You're telling me... So, hypothetically, you're telling me, on a train this well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived? I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around here for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage?
Okay.
Oh, alright. So we're thinking again. Try running on the lines in between the blocks on the ground. You can get 2 rings at a time instead of just 1. Ah, thanks, Cody. You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But as if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer? This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Alright, please play Von Boom effects when it gets to Amy's reactions. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. Yeah, how was your hammer snap? What kind of shelf?
Yeah.
You got the budget hammer today. I give the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. He does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it.
It was the budget hammer.
It was the budget. Yeah, you got that at the dollar store, gamer.
It's the dollar store. How good can it be?
True. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things a little here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Well, we didn't see the other piece. It was just like two pieces.
Well, we saw one half of it, and that half did not look like it could be.
It did have like a jagged edge, but
right. Yeah.
He can
Yeah,
build it. He had a paper clips.
He brought some glue for someone to nibble on. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf just right here, it should do the trick.
Is it physics?
All right, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. We only have an hour left before we'll have to stop the stream, so let's go through this. Wait, is that? Oh, it can't be.
He's dead.
All right, please hit us with the.
No, SpongeBob. There we go.
I was honestly thinking Divine Boom, so I guess we both got what we wanted. Bro, my webcam is doing a SpongeBob moment. Anyways. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic. What? Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Aw. The mixed vibes I'm getting from this interaction? Actually, I wish I could rewind so I could just get the screen cap of Tails being utterly distraught and no, he's still distraught here while Amy's just like looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too.
Excited for the murder mystery.
Wait for me. Yeah, white woman moment. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic?
Okay.
Course is opening. First Giganto encounter. This Sonic cannot catch a break, huh? Body, can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? Hands on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery or is this serious?
He just
Sonic!
didn't do it right.
Sonic! Oh no. I can feel myself panicking. Oh, calm down, gamer. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, gamer. My favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down in this last raid. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, he definitely said that. Definitely.
Yeah.
He was waiting. Cody says he was waiting for the chili dog, got desperate and ate everything with sugar on it on the train, and then had a sugar crash.
Yeah.
I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. And so it begins.
Title card.
The murder of Sonic Maurice Hedgehog.
Maurice, I can't move it anymore.
Dang, not the arcade! That's the real murder here! Whoa, look at this place. Gamers? I've looked around. I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she is really excited. Do you need something from me? Also shoutouts to Arm in the background here. Yeah, just a question really. How do we put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? Alright, do you have like a laughing sound effect on hand? No? Okay.
No.
Alright. That would have been great if we just had a crowd laughter. He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap at a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of...
committed too hard to the...
True. Making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me. True, the gelatin snack buddies. As I said, the best detectives had sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. Doesn't go down so easily. Got beat in seconds by Infinite's Phantom Ruby clones. Listen. Gamer doesn't know. Gamer remains clueless. He is the embodiment of the clueless emote.
Do they know?
Does he know?
Does he know?
He does not know.
He does not know.
If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my Lord card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Aww.
Man. Oh, look at Tails.
Yeah, he looks...
You have to appreciate the portraits in this game. They're so good.
Indeed. This portrait makes me want to pet him and cheer up the sad little boy. Tails is the one who said that, though. I mean, yeah. Tails copium. Anyways. Not a proctor detective without baggage. This is true. Eve Armance. What are y'all doing in my saloon? Trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Any mosey all through here and told me all about it. Enough of that. I wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi, and nope, I got nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. Obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems that we're on our own. Gamer, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. It just hits different, the username being Gamer.
True.
Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate a Punchy Boy. Right, let's do it. Let's do it to it, as the Orchard Comics would say. Over here.
Chips or what is that?
That looks like let's see what this is. The bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Cody says, I love how this place is called Mirage Express and the car is just straight up Mirage Saloon.
Yep, it even has the cactus that looks exactly like the Mirage Saloon one. It's got the bar stools, it's got like all of the wood, it's exactly the same stuff.
Num num num. Kinda bland.
Oh, come on.
Seems like someone licked all the salt off.
Oh!
Don't pull a Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Manny. Gosh dang it.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way Knuckles did that. Or maybe they're just unsalted.
I
Hopefully.
like how the first
Yeah.
one was said out loud, but you only thought that and said it out loud. You're
That
letting Tails
is-
suffer right now, man.
That is,
Oh my gosh.
he's suffering mental damage. Not just in character, but out of character as well. The robotic arms here are really helpful. What? Ah! What are you doing to my hair? You fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What? The fact that he has the soulless look in his eyes, because this is the same shocked portrait of when he was looking at Sonic. He's like,
Yeah.
what happened to your hair, gamer? And what interesting tech. Uh-oh. Did I first my job a little bit? How well can it... What?
Well,
How well can the arm microwave? Ah, I see. Uh-huh. Bro, not the arcade. I'll get to that last. Something's always hitting the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Ha ha! I think Tails is ignoring me.
Also, there's a Chow, Mecha Chow.
Yeah,
as a
Omo
rule.
Chow. That would be Omo
Omo
Chow. Claps emotional damage. Yes, and cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe we'll keep an eye out.
It's a prop.
Prop on? Or Omo Chow. Hate to see them like this. Oh, them as in they're like mass produced.
No, I'm pretty sure Omo-chan is just straight up doesn't have a gender. It's a robot. So,
Okay, what'd they do? Medical malpractice.
What? What does that mean?
This is a very good screenshot.
it sure is.
Interesting.
Also, while you're clicking around, I noticed you haven't hovered over it yet, but like, check the window just really quickly. Just the window.
Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. Look at the little Chow, just chilling.
Yeah, I also want to point out, do you see what they're playing nearby? What is that?
The white structures that
Do
looks
you
like
recognize-
Apatos.
No, not the structures. Like the gray things. Do you recognize it at all?
Great things, great things.
Those
Wait,
are the chains from Little Planet. Look at them. Look at like the giant gray structures with all the moss on them. Those are the chains from Little Planet.
Oh, I didn't process it as gray, probably because of my nightlight. I saw it more as a brown. Oh,
But yeah, like
Little
that
Planet
is something I want to
chains.
specifically point out because basically what that is saying is that we're driving, like we're going past Never Lake basically because that's where it was, right? But here's the thing. We know Little Planet appears over the island in Sonic 4 because like Sonic 4 Episode 2 it does, right? One of the things I'd like to point out is there isn't an official name given for that island, but the accepted fan name that was due to like Sonic Retro and just generally them like a lot of fans trying to give it a name because Sega didn't give us a name is Mirage Island. We're on the Mirage Express. That's all. I think
see.
that's
And you have successfully out-nerded Cody because he reacted in chat. Anyways, I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. Right. I'll never understand this friend group.
Wait, look around more.
Oh yeah, the cups. Gamer, this is interesting. Oh, we finally found something. What is? It's just a few cups, but
The
the
red.
red. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty?
Just reuse the cup. What is this? Oh.
Gamer, this one has lipstick on the rip. Was there some rizzing going on? That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here.
I like how
Should
you
log
say
this.
that. I know Knuckles doesn't wear lipstick, but it's literally red. Like, the hell you mean it's not Knuckles' color? It's
Yeah.
literally red.
Should log this. Used cups were added to your inventory. Yoink.
Okay, look around more.
Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Sad. Do we think
hit
it
it.
broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
I thought that he tried it and then he didn't go so
Who could
well.
have done that?
I wonder.
This is Gamer Rage, man. Yep, there he is. There he is. What are you looking at me for? Smash Arcade is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened.
We don't.
Yeah.
We might have found the right clues, but we didn't find like all the neat little stuff.
True.
Look at the cactus in the background. Look at the windows. Just
Yeah, I noticed. I noticed like the arcade.
Yeah,
Oh,
like the other thing.
okay. I noticed the arcade in the back.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, the
You
arcade
don't-
in the
you don't
back.
scroll around enough.
Click it.
Yeah, the arcade in the back wasn't like smashed like the one next to Knuckles was. So yeah. Let's see. Howdy, partners. Spittoon-free establishment. Yep. Coliseum Highway Zone.
I would like to point out that specifically made Arrow Pog because it's a reference to Sonic Rivals.
Oh.
Coliseum Highway is from Rivals.
This is why we have our Sonic lore enthusiast with us.
Just flick around your mouse everywhere. Look at everything.
Yeah, for future reference, like I really did just want to point out the window. I won't really be telling otherwise where to click, but yeah, I think there's a couple specific things that I do want to, but for the most part, I'll stay out.
Oh, that's funny. The door is locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then.
Went
Good point. Good point. When were these doors locked, and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. The
bottle is by his leg.
Nope.
Probably not. Yeah, not the cactus out there.
Mm-mm.
I can't see where your mouse is, so I can't like.
Ah, right. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering if I should like let OBS capture my cursor for this one, but I figured it was fine. And I think I'm.
Yeah, I
that
am
should
pretty
be
sure
all.
you got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat.
Hey yo! Why is he reacting like that?
No, he's just embarrassed.
Listen, he
He doesn't
know how to take
un-
compliments, man.
Yeah, he doesn't understand the concept of compliments. You blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave! I'm sorry to... You know, I want to ask if he wants something to eat or whatnot, but I think we'll just interrogate him. Knuckles, Gamer and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Oh? It is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Except
but-
for the glass part.
We have evidence too.
Is it Amy that drank?
You do? Gamer, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Whoop!
Maybe. Oh, well, during the time that'd be Rouge or. Yeah. Or someone.
I guess
There's
just...
three. There's 3 cups, so.
Alright, I guess we'll just send it. On choice, Gamer. Let's try again. What could have been distracting Knuckles? Yep.
Right.
The arcade machine? Huh. What makes you think I touched it? Because the other one in the back wasn't touched, and it's in much better shape than this one.
I need to think. Let me pull out my Sega game.
Ooh. Remember one like run like a little in between.
There's no way to speed up. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because
Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game.
I think it's
just the
arcade cabinet.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I will say, if you choose a wrong answer, you are able to just like choose another answer. Just
Okay.
letting you.
Cody says, to quote Megamind, sorry, he's just not used to positive feedback. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? In Gamer
It wasn't
Rage.
good. Yeah.
I needed a punching bag
Well-
and none were available to me? Just a sudden urge to punch? This man needs like... Bro. Ah!
What did Tails say?
Thank you, Art. I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us an answer. This man's gonna be outed as a gamer.
Oh my
I'm on it. Gamer, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on.
Oh.
Alright, so I'm trying to do the whole... Okay, there we go. It worked that time. Yoink. Alright, the puzzles are getting a little more difficult to navigate through. The arcade machine is fixed! What? What? No! Don't look at the scores! Alright. Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now! Okay, what does this tell us?
By
His score...
1 point.
Oh.
Dang.
Gosh dang. That sucks. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching there in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Bruh. Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Them cups. Oh, You got nothing. Zesh, nada. Now leave you two. Quick, gamer, let's try this again. My bad. I was a little low impressed in the space bar. There we go.
Nice.
I like how gamers like name is like scribbled on top of it.
Yeah.
Now, gamer, what proves that Vector was here with Knuckles? Yoink. No! Alright. If I had a soundboard, I would do this myself if every time they had like a shocked portrait like that, but yeah.
True.
I thought it was strange that there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Well, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. It's not like no, I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. Cody says, Knuckles, is this something you're trying to tell us? Say, when he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what if the cup with this lipstick mark? She was in here too. I called it. I knew there was some rizzing happening. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Dang! Obnoxious, that one. Dang. But you offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Now leave me alone. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, and Rouge couldn't find something and left. And then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That don't make sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Oh? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the highest score list. Doesn't make sense. Gamer, can you take a look one more time? An odd name at the highest score. What is Tails talking about? Ultimate life form Shadow was gaming!
Shadow sucks. Look at that baddie dick. No.
All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultimate? You may not know, gamer, but there is someone here that goes by the title, The Ultimate Life Form. There's really someone here that goes by that? What kind of name? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. Ah, they're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? So theoretically, okay, so Shadow set the standard, but theoretically, if he kept gaming...
If he kept going, then yeah, he could have gone further.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door, not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So where's Amy then? So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she... Oh yeah, birthday girl key.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key.
How did it lock back again?
Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rouge searching for? Cody Crimson says Shadow Gaming.
Also, by
True.
locked again, I'm pretty sure, Kyle, that, like, Knuckles just probably locked it afterwards, like, after
that
Amy
makes sense.
unlocked it.
Yeah.
There was enough distance between her and us. I don't know. It didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. We're gonna have to find them and ask them themselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for Detective Tails and Butler.
Also, I'm gonna let you know, I'm not sure if we'll actually be able to get to the halfway point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is 11:27
another
currently.
half hour. But yeah, the halfway point would be in 2 cars, but I feel like we're probably only gonna get through the next one.
Okay, yeah. Let's speed through the next one, and then we'll just end after that.
Yeah.
Will do,
I'm not gonna
Sheriff.
say speed through it. Just go
Yeah.
at whatever pace you're
Yeah,
on.
will do, Sheriff. Come on, gamer. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Gamer! Coming! Ready to mosey on and mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards. Maybe we should have talked with Knuckles again, actually. Oops. Ah, the library. Hang in there. And the actual face of the conductor here.
Got that
All
chow.
this stuff's getting heady. I'll dump what I don't need. Wait, did you actually just carry the arcade cabinet? Everybody's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already, before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector. Seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Want to join us in finding clues? Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murder will never get found. Oh, she's confident. You must have something up her sleeve. The tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. How are you gonna leave? The door to the next cart. Did you forget? Oh, you're not the birthday girl? On my birthday? With the birthday gift? You give me the birthday gift? The birthday corner is a master key. Yep. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty sus, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm the detective sidekick. Making sure things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder? My social skills non-existent. Oh.
It really is Justin.
For real.
True.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. I just got like stun-locked for a second because I thought the names were switched. Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Ooh. Oh, look at that little chow. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing la 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 dee 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 dee?
A little small thing. The top left chow I know is a reference to one of the writers' chow. Yeah, Katie from the writing team is like, yeah, that was one of her chow.
I like the egg chow a lot. No, in school.
Yeah.
The egg chow was a very good.
Bro, realized he was not built for this. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm good. I'm good. At least it's rhyming, I suppose. Gamer and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it was simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Subway surfers. Yep. Where was Rouge? What happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at a saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left... yeah, thieving. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. He then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. I'm so thankful that I got water here to be reading all this with. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Your alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. To confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Hello, Mario. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling to clean up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone for this thing. Tails is adorable. Yeah, probably for the best. Is it the one time that the can is empty? There's gonna be something.
Close to the end.
I had to say, gosh dang it! Gosh dang it! Gamer, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm all right. I'm sure. I'm sure there will be something hidden in the next one we find. Really think so? You're not just saying that? Yeah. We just gotta stay optimistic. True. Gamer, you're pretty unconventional, but like, was that supposed to be a compliment? Oh, a table. Let's just take a pause and just sit. Let's just chill. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit.
And you're on the job.
Not on the job. There's books on the bottom here. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking. Gamer, it's your job.
You work here.
You work here. A lot of these were knocked out by the train.
Anyway.
A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding. Well, technically his job is to microwave stuff and also to make sure that everyone else is fine. Nothing in his explicit job.
And apparently a security guard.
Apparently, yeah.
Okay. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out to searching for something. Ah, okay. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. These... Oh, that's Ian Jr. I recognize that portrait. Next to the Chow, hang in there to the left.
True, Ian Muchley is one of the writers for this game, so...
It was implied that all of these books he wrote. He doesn't like reading other people's...
Oh, right, he doesn't... The spines are creasing.
He wrote every book that he's willing to read.
Yeah, that comment is so odd. Anyways, the spines are creasing. They're opening too far.
It's definitely out of place compared to the rest of the...
This kid feels empathy for everything. A globe? A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. True, the countries of Unleashed where the humans reside. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This script knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they?
Also further confirmation that this is on the islands, because, you know, we want to visit the...
Yeah. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this.
What?
He's going through it. This little chow is hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow could stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. I'm sorry, fam, right? Ooh, brochures! Ooh, shiny. Immediately underneath. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Oh, a map. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. These books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. Uh-huh. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure? Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves, especially you, Kyle, after Mystic Cave Zone in Sonic 2.
Bro.
We are coping.
Yeah.
Let's see. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. It's unlocked. When Shadow left the library car... Oh, yeah, because Amy. Whoops, duh. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on the way out. There's got to be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. Chaos Cola from Adventure 2. Check out our book club. Book of the month, Gone Gal. If that's a reference, I don't understand it. Oh, that's Professor Pickle right there. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little pink while my friend's unconscious wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in the candy shop. Or in this case, a genius in a trained library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. Oh, the manual for the March Express. It's the user's guide to the train we're currently on. Yep, Cody says Ian Jr. shows up a few times, and he also mentioned that it's a reference to... The Gone Gal is a reference to a popular book, Gone Girl. Gotcha. Yes, I'm aware of the Ian Jr. lore. Thanks to a summary video. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but this is interesting. Let's make a note of this. March Express manual is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. Alright, let's look around first. Because I know Kyle would get mad at me if
Yep.
we
If I
haphazardly
remember
did that.
correctly, there's only like one thing you haven't clicked yet.
Look at the globe.
Oh, this one.
Oh.
We just clicked on the globe.
Oh,
What's
we
this
did?
bright
Oh,
red
yeah.
book? Oh, ugh. This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird
If
this
I
is
remember
even
correctly,
here.
I think an actual Sonic cookbook is going to come out.
Really?
Oh.
I'm gonna have to look at that.
I do know there's like a, I don't know if this was an Archie comic strip or a Fleetway comic strip, but there was like one off-panel thing where Sonic legitimately had a recipe for Sonic's chili dogs. I saw a video on that one.
Bro.
It had a lot of ingredients that I personally wouldn't add, and I'll just take a plain chili dog. I've never actually had.
The official cookbook is going to come out October, so yeah.
GG, I've never
Cool.
actually had a chili dog. A shame as a Sonic fan to say that. Maybe I will have. I should have one of those.
Oh, bro, chili dogs are honestly really good.
I will look into that. If I remember. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. All right.
Make ham. Evil ham.
Of course.
I still need to rewatch Sonic Boom. I believe that is the last thing, so let's talk to Vector first.
What about the fireplace?
I didn't say anything.
I don't.
Did he
think
bring me
you
any
could
meat
click
to
the
chop?
fire-
I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hit the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Let's just start the interrogation. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Gamer and I are here to confirm two things. One, why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and two, if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We've prepared to present evidence if needed. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social and gaming. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon cards, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. And that brings our attention to you, Espio. You just entered the library car, found something, and then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was! Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop until it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? A certain manual, perhaps? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what book that might be. Gamer, could you help me out? Alright, Gamer. What book do we think Espio may have been reading? Wait. Why are you talking in third person, huh?
Correction, thinking in third.
Yeah, why are you thinking in third person? That's even weirder. Like, is he possessed? Yeah. A manual? You think Espio is reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? The Dream Gear. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, what the heck? What even was that projectile? I wasn't able to. My gamer, I was. It's fine, we got this.
Yep.
There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual. Meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. Ooh. Alright. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Espio. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. Hog? In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Gamer, if you don't mind. Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz Espio at the manual and prove he read it. Page should I quiz him on? I say 14. I think it's a good middle ground between the very start and like because if we get too far into the book, it's a manual. Oh, Cody actually typed something. I'm sorry for not catching that. I like the idea that Eggman publishes legitimate media and business ventures, and people buy/follow them no less. GG. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up.
You didn't even need to read the manual for that one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, dang. And are responsible for cleaning up trash messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Anyways, seems like There you go. Now I'm seeing the neurons being activated. Anyway, it seems like SB aced that question. Gamer, hit him with another one. Okay, which page do I choose? Alright, fine, we'll just hit him with 231. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you'll be charged, and no show fee. This does not apply if you are over the age of 65. Dang. The person who made this rule must have been over 65. Looks at that portrait. Last one, gamer. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? 402. I think.
Go for it.
Yeah. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes,
No.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that one. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit sus, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's a very impressive talent. He's talented. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Huh. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yeah, what happened to Rouge? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Gamer? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Gamer, I think we should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw Espio reading, but what? Ah, I got Shadow, never mind. I thought Rouge initially because she'd like walked through it. Shadow's walk? Please, pray tell, what does this have to do with anything? We're up, Gamer. Let's get our argument together. Gaming.
What?
Hey,
Bro, I thought I moved forward.
bro.
Moved left far enough. Oh, he doesn't. His air acceleration is awful. Anyways. Shadow walked through the library car to get to saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it by 1 point. It wasn't the high score long. Rocks are natural.
What?
This is a good one.
Look at
This screenshot. This is such an epic gamer moment of a screenshot, I will say.
The average Florida residents are gamers.
Oh, bro. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. Alright.
And none of them, hang on, this is sus, because, but, no one mentioned Sonic at all, and Sonic is in the dining room.
Yeah, he's in the dining room.
Yeah.
Oh, he was stationed in the conductor car.
Yeah. So he would have had to go through all of the rooms. Right? Yeah. He would have had to go through everyone.
Right,
get
unless
there.
he got, like, teleported or invented forcefully.
Or Or he just went from like the window and then
Why
ran.
would you say vented? Why would you say vented? You could use any word. You could say anything. You could have even just said gone through a vent. But no, you had to say vented.
So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, Ari hit him with the... I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if he didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock up all the doors, then in that moment, were you really in the library car at all? Oh? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear gamer. One that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book that I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't here for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish and not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? I'll just join Tails. Oh, I can't interrupt Tails while he's on to something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning, and... Gamer, my favorite and beloved employee, please, protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be tortures. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued.
He definitely said.
I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! Oh? We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? A library map. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order.
Ba ba ba.
Ow.
I will remind you have 4 minutes.
Yep, I did notice that.
Yeah, and you can save at any time with the left menu.
Yeah, we're gonna finish grilling these gamers, and then before going to the next car, we'll just stop there. Money over.
Damn.
The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? Yeah, around
right there.
There. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth, but I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crouch here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh? It seems like the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through it earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO. Give him heck! And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word! I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose. While doors keep getting locked, tick-tock... tick-tick-clock. No, tick-tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, gamer. Let's see what's next. Indeed. Coming. And with that, we are going to save for now. Alrighty. Do we have any other final words to say before departing?
A good game, very good game. Again, I have played through it. These two have not, but
Dude,
me personally loved it. It was great.
I am enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm really liking it so far.
I'm also enjoying it so
And again,
far.
all of this for free.
Yes,
Like,
sir.
this is, like, the real April Fool's Day joke was really just like suddenly releasing a game that's longer and better than Forces with like most of the same cast on April Fool's Day. And also, like, because here's the thing, because it was an April Fool's joke, a bunch of like people that like weren't into Sonic beforehand also started playing it just because it was like funny hedgehog die game.
Yep.
But it's just a really good
It got the-
showcase of the characters and what people like about them. So it's just like
Indeed.
now, like, the April Fool's Day joke is what's getting the new audience, and that's lovely. We love that.
Indeed.
And we love seeing these characters characterized well for the first time in years.
We got more gamers into
Love
our
this.
community for
And
the right
obviously, like,
reasons.
Yeah, and obviously, like, IDW has had very good characterization, save for Shadow, but that's really Sega's fault. But like, it's really good to see them characterized this well in the game. It's good, and also like really connecting the universe, like, because like, not really a spoiler, just from the credits, is that like, we see that like, although it was mostly the social team that worked on this game, there are just like the lore directors and stuff. We're still consulted, so it's like this is a great showcase of where the franchise is going forward. So it's really good. It was the perfect little thing to do. And obviously it was in the works for months before April Fools, but it was a great little thing to just release for free. It's lovely.
Yeah.
Indeed.
After Forces, Sega has just been cooking.
Oh, absolutely. Like from like movie release onwards, did it like movie got the ball rolling, and obviously like I have issues with movie 1 and 2, but I still really enjoyed it. It's just like
Yeah.
in general, everything in the like everything but the games started rolling, and then with Frontiers actually being good, that's like when it all kicked off and was like, oh dang, we're actually doing this, and like, oh, that's so good. I am
so great.
I have said this before several times, but I'm actually excited for new Sonic stuff now. Which
Cameras
has
are
not
running it,
happened
but I
since I
have-
got into the franchise.
I got Sonic Knuckles poster out here. Fallen.
Hey.
Anyways.
True.
Yeah. Cody Crimson did say that, and it's made by the social media team, no less.
Exactly, because they consulted people that were on the games, and obviously the people that like are in charge of the lore to really make sure this feels connected and is a really, again, it's a great showcase of all the characters because it doesn't focus on Sonic for the most part. And even when Sonic is there, he's good. It's like it's so good. I appreciate this game so much, and I'm so excited for just more Sonic stuff.
Indeed.
But, yeah.
And we will play this game again, I'm assuming fairly soon. I don't know about tomorrow, but whenever, definitely.
Yeah. When people are ready.
Yeah, when people are ready, when the streamer requirements have been met, and also,
Of course.
and also, happy early Easter to those that celebrate it. See ya.